Hey, what's up, people? This is Dre.
This your boy Dez.
This is the men of Penultimate Woodworks, and we had the awesome opportunity to build a custom pizza paddle for a client. First time we did it, and honestly, I think we knocked it out of the park. Unfortunately, it was our second go at it.
So yeah, guys, like Dre said, our second one was a home run, but this first one kind of crashed and burned. Unfortunately,
Dad screwed up and was impatient. But welcome to Penultimate Woodworks. We want to take you through this entire process because my good friend Desmond screwed up. We basically had to start all over. I had to come in on a Saturday. He screwed it up on a Friday. And once again, Big Dre Dog had to come and save the day.
Hey, look, even Jordan needed a Scottie Pippen, so it's all good. I'll take that.
Yeah, I'll be Jordan. But as you can see, what I'm doing right now is I grabbed some wood and I'm planing it down to get a good look at what the grain is going to look like, to make sure we match it up. I measured it out, cut it a little longer than what we needed it, and now I'm just cutting that piece of black walnut that I needed. I absolutely love working with black walnut. As you can see, it is very beautiful wood. So I got it on my DeWalt planer, and I'm planing it down. And once you plane it down, you're getting it to the thickness you like. But as you can see, it really just shows the beauty, the natural beauty in the wood. You do not have to stain black walnut. It's a sin to stain black walnut, and as you can see why. I mean, it just came out absolutely beautiful. So now I'm running it on my industrial joiner, which I have me industrial planer. We'll talk about that later, to get a good edge so Daz can join them together nice and tight. Once you got one good edge, you can run that other edge on the table saw. That's my Delta table saw. That thing is about almost 40 years old, but it is still as true can get. So I got myself a good edge. It's looking good, matching up the grains. The grain is looking good, and so now I'm using every 8 inches of my jet industrial joiner, and I'm taking off that side to get it down to 1.25 inches to match some of my other wood that I have. And as you can see, it's matching up real well. Unfortunately, my good colleague Desmond did not record the joining process. He is a master joiner, but as you can see, he didn't record that process.
Yeah, so unfortunately I didn't get it recorded, but that's because it was such hard work getting those pieces of wood.
Okay, so look, as my football coach used to say, losers make excuses, and that's just an excuse. But anyway, Dez is a good joiner, I will say that. Now in the process, we're moving on to planing it down, because I don't have a wide belt planer. 13 inches as wide as we can go. I gotta use my router sled, and I got Jaquez here helping me, so we don't, because it make a mess when you use that router sled. Hey, Jaquez, seriously, you see how he just knock stuff out of whack? So now I'm looking at it with my measuring tape, and I got it down to what I like. We're drawing out the lines that we need to cut. Pulled out my Craig track saw.
Actually, I already had the lines drawn out, sir.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just double checking, making sure that they was right. And I know I had to draw something. You know what I'm saying? So, at any rate, once I tell Dez to get out the way, I can cut down the handle using that track saw. I'm gonna tell you something, people. If you don't have a track saw, it's a good tool to have. Once Desmond has drawn out those lines, we're using the jigsaw to go ahead and cut it out, and taking my time in that process, because once you take wood away, there's no putting it back. So this process probably took a little bit longer than we hoped, but like I said, we had to make sure that we stayed close to the line, but we couldn't go over the line. So there was quite a few cuts that we had to make with the jigsaw. On the next build that we do, I'll make sure that I'm not blocking the camera.
Yeah. The pot calling the kettle black right there.
Easy. So now once we've kind of cut the board out, it's really starting to take form, but we're not across the finish line yet. We still got a long way to go.
See a couple imperfections right there. So Dre's trying to sand them and kind of correct those mistakes.
Dez did not want me to be too aggressive. And what did I do? I went and got my angle grinder, and I mean, I am moving.
He started going crazy.
Away.
I mean, just look at him, like he is like digging into that wood. So
he could not wait to get that sander. He thought he could just sand everything away.
Yeah, I had to get that grinder out of his hand. He was a little too happy with it.
And speaking of being too happy, I don't know about y'all, but that's just sanding way too fast for me. So, I had to take that thing. Give me that thing. You don't know what to do with it. Now, if you watch the way I sand, look at that. Look, it's like fading. It's like doing one of them 90 fades. You know, you got to take your time. And you got to fade it right. You know, and as you can see, I am fading that thing right with my sander. Now, Des sanded the rest, and of course, because he didn't record it. And now I am going around the edge with my router and I think that's a 1/2 inch router bit. And Des put the butcher board wax on. Fortunately, he didn't show himself doing it, and that's my favorite part because you turn that into that by just using a little oil and wax. And that's the beauty of Black Walnut. And of course, now here comes my favorite part of the build, and that's handing the product to the client. All right, we got wood fire pizza. They wanted a custom order. I'm handing him what we've been working on for way too long. This is I guess this is the second inning of it. So here you go, man. Here's the pizza paddle.
Beautiful, brother. I love it. Awesome. Good job.
Thank you. Appreciate it, man.
Yes, sir.
Enjoy it.
I will.
All right. And there you have it. Come visit us at penultimatewoodworks.com. And we specialize in all things hardwood, whether it be desk, tables, charcuterie boards, shelves, anything with hardwood. We can build it, and we would love to do your next project for us. So come visit us so we can customize your order. Thank you guys so much. We're out.
See ya.